Hi, friends. I am Michael Kingswood. It is story time live. First time going live in a long time because, hey, it's a great day. It's a Kickstarter launch day. As I have talked about many times before over the last few weeks, I have got a helicopter flying overhead that you can hear. But that's not what I was talking about. What I was talking about is Warfare Qualified, my Space Navy book that I've been working on for quite a while. Let me put this banner down here for that. That is uh, finally about ready to get done. And since I need to continue my Kickstarter career, we are kickstarting that book starting today. That campaign is live. So I'm going to show it to you here. Let me go pull this up real quick. Okay, whatever. Okay, let me view the project here for you. Okay, here it is. Let's pull up the video, shall we? Hello, friends. I'm Michael Kingswood. I write fiction for fun and profit. I haven't always been a writer, though. For 20 years, I drove submarines for the U.S. Navy, among other things. During that time, I got to know how a Navy life functions quite a bit. And ever since I retired and I've been doing my writer thing, I've been thinking to myself, I should really write about a Navy in space. There's a whole bunch of other people have done it, but not everybody who does it knows what a Navy really is and how a Navy really works. And oftentimes I was like, man, I think I could do it better. So time came for me to do it better. That's the purpose of this campaign. I've been working on this novel, Warfare Qualified, an Icaran Confederation Navy novel, for quite some time now, and we're just about ready to get it out to the world. As such, we have gone all out. We've got merchandise from the ship. Gotta have a coffee mug. Gotta have a ship's t shirt. You gotta have a ball cap. Can't have a good naval experience without a ball cap. But of course, the most important thing is we got the book. We're going to put it out in ebook. We're going to put it out in paperback. We're going to put it out in hardcover. But beyond that, I've taken the time and done a whole bunch of art and other things, ship schematics, ordinational charts, just just Navy related things that will go in the book. And to do that properly, we need really to do it in color. So we're also going to do a full color hardcover edition, especially just for Kickstarter. If this sounds great to you, and I think it does, you should back this campaign. In addition to this Space Navy novel that I'm writing, I've got numerous other books and stories that I put out over the years that you can add as an extra reward or as an add on after the fact. And of course, don't forget to get your coffee cup because you can't have good coffee without the coffee cup from the ship that you're on. Thanks very much for your support and enjoy the book. Son of a gun. Well, this sucks. Had the darn stupid thing muted. Ah! All right. All right. So you saw me scrolling through all these rewards and stuff and talking because I muted my stupid microphone while I was playing that video, so I was gonna cough and I wouldn't mess up the cough. And of course, I didn't unmute because I suck. Anyway, let's go through these rewards again because now that I'm talking, we can talk that. All right. First off, you got the novel in ebook, paperback, or hardcover. Like I said in that video, we're doing a full cover hardcover cover edition because we've made some art, ship schematics, ships emblems, things like that that would look better if it's color, but it costs more to do color, so we're going to charge more for the hardcover color version. All right, so fantasy book. If you like fantasy and also like sci-fi, you haven't read my Glimmervale book, haven't read this one yet, get them both. That's a good thing. Sci-fi. I've written other sci-fi books as well. This one is called The Pericles Conspiracy. You can add that onto Warfare Qualified as well. Boom, boom, boom. If you really like fantasy and really want to try out that whole series at once, you can get that along with the Warfare Qualified book all together. Last year, I embarked on a journey and wrote a whole bunch of short fiction. If you want some bunch of short stories as a tide me over for the novel, well, then you can get these 52 stories from 2023 books and add them to your Warfare Qualified order. If you really want more short stories to tide you over, though, here's everything I've written in short fiction form in my career so far, and to your heart's delight. Now, some people want to be in a story. Some people want to get killed in the story or whatever. You can do that. I'll put you in the story. The story will be mine, not yours, but you got to pay me for it, and you'll also get the Warfare Qualified book. Now, a lot of people come up to me here I'm a writer, and they're like, "Hey, man, I got a great idea for a story. You want to write it?" And of course, the answer is always no. I have enough ideas of my own. Thank you. But if somebody has a cool story they would like me to write and they're going to pay me, I'll do it. And you can even be in it, and you get the Warfare Qualified book as well. Now, as far as the add-ons go, like I mentioned in the video, I made a whole bunch of merchandise. We got the we got the coffee mug, we got the t-shirts, we got the ball cap. You can't have a good naval experience without getting your ship store stuff, right? I also have a whole bunch of other titles that I've written over the years that you can add on. Some of these are available as add-ons, some of them are not. Yeah, if you make too many add-ons, it gets confusing for people. But that's fine. As far as we're going to do stretch goals. Now, I've written a bunch of short stories featuring these guys, the Federation Navy guys, and in the universe that they are in. There's multiple political entities in this universe. Some of them know about each other, some of them don't. I've written a bunch of short stories in it, and so as we go above the initial funding goal, only made the funding goal $300 to make it easy to hit. But as we go above it, every $100 past that, everybody gets an extra short story again to tide them over for the novel for when it comes out. Now, if we get all the way up to 1,500, I'll make it a collection of 10, and we'll do the collection out to everybody who supports as well. That'll be awesome too. Now, I'm hoping we don't top out here. If we get even above that, then we'll reevaluate stretch goals from there. I have done a little bit of research on how to do challenge coins, and I have art that is would be good to use for challenge coins. However, comma, that's going to require a fair amount of funding to do it, not just because they're buying the coins themselves, but also, to ship them to me and then to everybody else. So that's one of those things that I'm holding in my back pocket. If we really kick butt on this campaign, then maybe we'll be able to pull the trigger on that. More to follow as that goes. But I think there's a good stretch goals to start with. Everybody gets some extra stories to read. Everybody gets to have some fun and go from there. Now, who am I? Well, you can read it here. Like I said in the video, I'm a 20-year Navy veteran. I've published over 100 stories, novels, novellas, you name it. And This is going to be published novel number. Was it? This will be the 10th novel, and then the rest of and the numerous novellas and short stories aside from that. So I've been around the block, done a bunch of writing, continuing to do more writing going forward, and this campaign is to celebrate the next milestone and get the next book out there. So that is what's going on. And I apologize for being mute there. What can I say? As you can tell, I'm blonde. And so that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so you want to go back to campaign because you should. Now is the time to do it. Go up to the link down here at the bottom, michaelkingswood.com/ICNkick. And that will get you over to that to the campaign site that you just saw, and you can then go and be an awesome person and commence backage, because that's what awesome people like you guys do. Okay, anybody got questions, uh, concerns, queries? Otherwise, I'm going to go make some lunch and then get to work writing more fun things. Thanks very much in advance for all you guys who are supporting. Please help spread the word. Whether or not you're actually going to pledge the campaign, please spread the word so we can really crush this one. There's a lot of good stuff going on here, and I think put a lot of work in on this one, especially the extra stuff that I've had made to make the book super awesome. So really would like this to be great. Go. Thanks a lot, you guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Until then, don't do anything that I would not do. Latest.